Welcome to the Vector Garden. In this tutorial we are going to draw these architect drawing-like styles, such as this. It's applied to a text in this case. Let's just start with this. Now, one remark ahead. There is a plugin by Adobe Graphics which can create these just by the click of a button, and you can adjust a lot of options in them. It is much more flexible than the methods we are taking a look at here, but you can also do it using Illustrator's built-in functionality. So let's create a new file, and to create these I'm just going to start with a line, and I'm going to apply a width profile to it. But of course you can create it much more decorated, or making it look like it has been hand drawn with a pencil or the like by applying a brush to it, and you can design that much more elaborate like this. And this is just black. In RGB files, you have to use RGB 000. And then you need a rectangle. I'm going to start it here and press the Alt key to draw it from the center. And it needs to be just smaller than that line. So the height can be larger, but the width needs to be smaller. And the rectangle needs to have a stroke and fill of none. And then it needs to be in the back. So arrange, send to back, like this. And then we need the brushes panel, like this. This needs to be some experimentation. So we're going to start with this one, put this into the brushes panel and make a pattern brush. And in the pattern brush, I'm just going to leave it like it is for demonstration purposes. And we're going to set the method to tints, because that is the reason why we made that stroke in black, like this. And then let's have the type. So I need to change that default font sometime. So let's set that to Impact, like so. If you want to know how to change the default font, I have a video about that as well, and I'm going to link it in the info about this video. So let's set that to none, and then let's go to the appearance panel, create a new stroke for this, and to the stroke we're going to apply that brush that we created. And you see, this is already nice, but it's not working overall. So you see, in some of the corners it's not looking like it works, and that's because of the corner element of that brush. So let's go into that brush again, like so, and Illustrator automatically creates a corner element, and we need to get rid of that, like so. Let's go to OK. And let's apply to strokes, and then you see we get this nice overlapping lines, like so. Let's select this and let's set this to a light blue, a cyan, and then we have the result that we want. And you can try some different settings of that invisible rectangle. If these are too long, then you can make that one wider so you don't get these overshoots in that size, and make them smaller. So just try out what you want this to look like, and then you can just use it.